Hey everyone, Ben here. The electric vehicle market is booming right now. I previously did a video on Biden and that being a major catalyst for many electric vehicle stocks. And as they say, a rising tide can lift all boats. And the rising tide of Tesla seems to have lifted all these other electric vehicle players in the space. And for this crazy reason, almost every single electric vehicle company which has gone public via a SPAC merger recently has spiked up to like 80% in a single day. Now, many of you guys have asked me previously, Ben, can you get me this information earlier? Can you get me this information early, exactly when a company is going public? The exact date when that merger is announced, so then you can get in the stock really early, invest, potentially make 60% on your money within just a few hours. Now, this is not financial advice, this is called SPAC or IPO trading. Now, in this video, I've actually received some recent news on a new electric vehicle company which is going public today. Now, of course, with many of these special purpose acquisition companies, the new form of IPO, it can be very difficult to analyze the company and deep dive into it before investing because these seem to run up so fast. But in this video, I'm going to attempt to do that. So what is this company, and could this company be a threat to Tesla in the future? Well, the company is called Faraday Futures. So Faraday Future is to list on the NASDAQ through a merger with Property Solutions Acquisition Corp with an estimated $1 billion in proceeds. So the SPAC company Property Solutions Acquisition Corp, PSAC, this news just came out a couple of hours ago. So here we are, Faraday Future investor presentation. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, feel free to hit that subscribe button and please give this video an early thumbs up if you like these early updates. Very timely, this information was released just a couple of hours ago. So Faraday Future, a differentiated, compelling investment opportunity. So they've had more than $2 billion invested to date. They're expecting a product launch within the next 12 months of the merger, supported by 40 plus prototypes, pre-production assets, and a robust hybrid manufacturing strategy. So that's the first thing we need to highlight with Faraday Future. They don't currently have any cars in production. This is one of those pre-revenue companies, those conceptual companies. They have a concept car, they have an exceptional looking concept car, and now they plan to take their company to the next stage of growth. Now, Tesla had a tough time scaling their business massively, and that can be the most challenging thing in a business. I think Elon Musk even quoted, I'm paraphrasing him here, he said, any electric vehicle company can make an electric vehicle car, but scaling it is the real challenge. But let's give this company a chance because it is very interesting. And this information only came out a couple of hours ago, so it still might be even worth a trade. So 300 plus employees, which is a good amount of employees, over 300 employees considering they've not got any production vehicles. CEO Dr. Carson Bratefield, a highly experienced management team. So they've got a doctor, CEO, smart guy, battery drivetrain and related technology competitiveness. Here we go, 888 filed and issued utility and design patents. Even if this company is not majorly successful on its own, even a company like Tesla could buy this company and actually benefit from all those patents that this company has. And I'll get onto the car in a minute, and the car is exceptional looking. So industry redefining, 1,000 horsepower, less than 2.4 seconds, 0 to 60 mile per hour luxury EV. Now, Elon Musk and Tesla is focusing on creating a mass-produced, affordable electric vehicle. And it's even been stated they do a comparison in China between Tesla, XPeng, Neo, and they state Tesla is not the most luxurious vehicle. There's gaps in some of the panels. The build quality isn't the best, but Tesla is focusing on cost and driving those costs down. In that luxury market gap, a company like Faraday Future could fill that gap. That's what's happening right now in China with Neo and XPeng. So the company was founded back in May 2014. So these have been going for a while. So this company is headquartered in Los Angeles, California. Manufacturing reach, 1.1 million square foot manufacturing facility in Hanford, California, with expected production capacity of 10,000 vehicles per year. So I believe Tesla is currently producing around 500,000 vehicles. So they have got a small manufacturing facility. This is not a Tesla gigafactory, but 10,000 vehicles per year. At least they have a manufacturing facility already. And it is a luxury vehicle, so higher margins with luxury vehicles. Additional contract manufacturing agreements in South Korea with expected production capacity up to 270,000 vehicles per year. Now we're talking. So basically, they've got this small factory in California, up to 10,000 vehicles per year. Once they reach that capacity, they've got a partnership with somebody in South Korea. And in South Korea, I'm assuming they're renting some sort of factory space there. Then they can produce up to 270,000 vehicles in South Korea. So at least they have got a plan for expansion and to grow the business. The FF17 smart last mile delivery vehicle. That could be very interesting. So that is a market which Tesla has not penetrated at all. They've not got any models in last mile delivery or the commercial vehicle space. So the CEO here, he was the vice president and head of BMW's i8 program, and he has over 25 years in the industry. So that's the CEO of the company. I want to go into how beautiful this vehicle is because it's a business. They're still obviously in the early stages, pre-revenue, but the vehicle is exceptional. So it's just futuristic inside. It's luxurious. Check out the size of these seats. You can even lie down fully. And I think when autonomous vehicles do finally get here, full autonomy, full self-driving, then I think lying down seats, this sort of wide open space will be the design that people will desire for autonomous vehicles. A competitor to this company is Canoo. They're also working on this wide sort of open space, basically trying to create a third living space for people to work, people to live as they're actually moving and being transported around to different places. So as you can see here, looking at the performance here, the performance 1,000 horsepower. That's more than the Porsche Taycan. It's more than Neo. Their speed 0 to 60 mile per hour in 2.4 seconds, nearly as fast as the Tesla Model S. Range 378 miles, slightly less than the Tesla Model S. Charge time 25 minutes, which is slightly more than the Model S. So really, it's very similar in terms of stats compared to the Model S, apart from its horsepower is a lot more than the Tesla Model S. But this company is aiming at luxury. So rear seat decline, 60 degrees, rear legroom, 48 inches, wheelbase 3,200. So this is a luxury vehicle. It's not a sort of cost-effective vehicle. This is going to be a luxury vehicle aimed at the luxury market in the US and China. So, okay, autonomous driving ready. So this car is autonomous driving ready. LiDAR integrated. Now that's very interesting. Elon Musk has always been very against LiDAR. So the fact that this has got LiDAR integrated, then that could be a major sort of, it could be a benefit for this company or it could be a negative for this company. Google's Waymo also uses LiDAR. Many other manufacturers use LiDAR. Elon Musk was against it due to the cost. So these patents here, 880 filed, 550 granted, and 330 patents are, of course, pending. Key global suppliers. So we've got BorgWarner here. These guys are associated with Romeo Power. I've spoke about them before. Harman, a Samsung company. They're working with LG, working with Bosch. Okay, so they are predicting massive revenue growth here. But as you can see, currently, 0 units sold 2021. We've got a dash there. And so that's the major risk for this company. You're really betting on the company's future projections. And that's the major issue I do see with Faraday Future. I like the concept. I like the vehicle. Okay, this is a SPAC situation. 6.8%. This has only been announced today. So you're getting this news early, guys. 6.8% of the final company. Share price is going live at $10 per share today. Price value $2.6 billion. So still quite a small company. Okay, so let's compare Faraday Future to some competitors in this space. Some of it, I call them concept electric vehicle companies because they're pre-production, they have prototypes, they have great prototypes, but they don't have sort of full production vehicles as of yet. The real competitor I can see here, Canoo, I've spoke about these before. They have a similar sort of luxurious, wide open space vehicle. They also have around 300 employees. Target production date for Canoo, so target production date for them is Q2 of 2022. Whereas these guys, Faraday Future, a little bit more optimistic, Q4 of 2021. So a little bit earlier, which is a great sign to see. 91% supplier tooling completed, which is great. Less than 10% supplier tooling completed for Canoo. Global patents filed 880. Canoo has only filed 52. So from this comparison here, we can see Faraday sort of wins hands down out of a risky bunch of companies. Of course, you've got Fisker here. You've got Lordstown Motors here. All sort of quite risky electric vehicle companies. Pre-revenue, you're betting a lot on future growth for the company. They might make it. They might make it. Okay, so very interesting. And then we've got, this is quite funny, we've got 4 pages of risk factors. That shows you about the company's speculation. Okay, let's not be skeptical here. It is an interesting company. I do love their vehicle. It's very luxurious. It's very spacious. It does seem like it hits that Chinese luxury market extremely well. I like the fact they've got 880 patents filed. I like the fact the CEO is a doctor who formerly work for BMW. I like all these factors. What I don't like is the fact this company is pre-revenue, they're pre-production, they're still waiting to sort of start production and actually scale the business, which I think is actually the hardest part of creating any electric vehicle company. So yeah, so for me personally, it's not an investment I'm going to be investing into as an investment. But this is the kicker, guys. As I'm getting this news out to you really early, we know all electric vehicle stocks at the moment, obviously this is not a given, but at the moment, the majority of past electric vehicle stocks that have gone public via a SPAC merger, very similar to this, I've seen a major short-term boost in their stock price by 60-70% within a single day. Now, this company might do the same, but as a potential trade, I think this definitely could be one right now, especially as I'm getting this information out to you extremely early. So if you guys appreciate that, and if you want to know exactly which stocks I'm buying, which stocks I'm selling, and exactly when I'm buying and selling stocks, check out that first link in the description below for the VIP group. If you found any value in this video at all, even just a little bit of value, please give this video a big thumbs up. That helps out tremendously with the YouTube AI. If you're new around here and you still haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to. Turn that notification bell on. And with that being said, I hope you guys have an incredible day, and I'll see you in my next video. Invest safe.